Good day to you. I'm looking for a fellow called...
You mean Hinek? He's the tanner's son.
Any idea where I could...
I don't know. Try at his folks' house.
So you know this...
Not much, I confess. Most of the village...
Why's that?
Well, no one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company.
What can you tell me about...
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't...
Why do they call...
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weakest stomach.
True enough. But not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinek's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Why has he got such...
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much. I heard he got a taste of the pillory and retired for thieving. And in Neuhoff, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirit.
Just so. We're all honest folk.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called.
Good morning.
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinek doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
I really don't know what you want from me. So Hinek is a bit odd and sometimes he goes off into the woods. So what?
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got it. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the...
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind it.
I see.
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously, he made it.
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Who's there? Answer me.
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for...
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough. But they didn't like him before that either. Or me. Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe he...
That sounded like...
Who's there? God be with you.
I'm looking for your son.
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually...
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets.
Do you at least know any friends?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free.
What can you tell me about the
Coin? What coin?
A pretty pile of groschen nicely stashed away for a rainy day.
I don't know nothing about it.
And I suppose you know nothing about the bloodied gambeson your son hid there too. Of course it would be a
Behind my house, you say?
So you really don't know anything about it? Looks like you pulled the wool over your eyes. Still, I'm not surprised he never told you about it, considering how he came by that money.
How did he come by it?
He was paid to raid the Neuhof stud farm.
Jesus Christ, I heard about that.
Almost certainly.
He could have at least told me about the money, the little...
Forget about that. Tell me where...
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right...
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's... Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from...
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
What more do you know?
Nothing! I swear!
I know he didn't talk to you about it. How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe...
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know? Go.
Mercy. Damn it. He won't hold out for long.
Help me. Please.
What happened?
Rance people. Loyal.
Why?
We didn't want to kill.
What happened to you?
Rance.
I'm looking for those bastards.
They've got...
Where?
I don't know.
So how do you know about it?
My mate.
Where can I find him?
He works at the windmill by Marion. Leicester.
What can I do?
Help me.
I'm sorry, but there's no help for you in this. Get him!
I'm honoured.
Do you know Tim?
A complete numbskull? Aye, he works here. Or he used to, I'm not sure. Farewell.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name.
I don't know anyone like that.
Listen, someone wants to kill him. I have to warn him.
My God. So it's true then. But not here. We'll talk round the back.
Here I am. So,
What do you want from Timmy?
can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. And now there's some right peculiar...
Who are they?
I don't know. But they look like cutthroat. But I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First, prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
All right, I'll tell you where he is.
Really? Why would you do that?
We're all Christians here, aren't we? Why not help thy neighbour? Especially if he pays 2 score groschen.
Ha! You wouldn't be my cousin by any chance. I'll give you 2 dozen, no more. Half now, and half when we find him.
Deal. I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you. Come on, boys!
Do you have to keep buzzing around like a shit fly?
Hey.
Shit, leave me.
Get him! No curva. All right, enough. I give up. You hear? Go. I understand. Yeah. Hey, Timmy.
I'm all right.
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Why would I be trying to catch you out? For Christ's sake, man, they crucified Limpy Lubosh in Ujits. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Shit. What will I do? Shit. I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only, I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods. A church! There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there. You go left there again. There's this narrow path, and you go straight along there. You keep straight on there.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhof, right? You promised. Oh no, bug.
No, don't worry. But in future...
Thanks. I'll try. On account of my...
That girl at the windmill?
Hi, Merker. Did you talk to her? What did she say?
She told me you're as thick as a fence post and always getting dragged into some mischief.
Did she?
Greetings. What do you need?
I have some news.
Good.
I went to Ujit, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed.
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki.
You're doing a good job, but you need...
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
About that encampment.
What is it, lad?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right, lad.
Look what I've got. You'll love. The moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shut. A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while. Look at that. Those heathens. I'd like to see you try shooting these now. I'd like to see you try shooting these now. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Someone there. What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Alarm! To arms! Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Mert?
Oh, Sakra. He's run off again.
Hey, who's there?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. To arms! Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Alarm! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Alarm! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Alarm! Is that all you got?
To arms!
I'll send you. Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Herrgott! Alarm! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Alarm! You call that combat? Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Where can he vanish? He must be here somewhere.
You'll get what for! Fucker! Yield!
What's the...
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Answer to my prayer.
Bridge.
Just when I wanted
That'll
to
make it
vent my
easier.
rage.
Call that combat! Give up!
Bollocks!
Is that all you got?
Come here, pity liver.
Ow! Enough! Yeah!
Well landed. Take that!
they can see a long way from that steeple. And those archers up there, definitely going to be...
Do you have anything to say?
I didn't do nothing wrong. Let me go.
Nem csináltam semmit. Engedjetek el.
Ez hazugság! Az egész az ő hibája volt.
I heard you had some trouble with our human brothers.
Kiprovokálta a harcot, amikor a cimboráival leszúrtak két ember.
He started fight. His friend killed 2 men.
Just even dogs, sir. Don't listen to what they're saying.
For the last time, Sigismund's mercenaries are guests in our camp, and we treat guests as our own.
Mi itt vendégek vagyunk, ezért tisztelettel kell, hogy bánjanak velünk.
Igen, ennek így kell lennie.
How do you want to punish him?
Milyen büntetést tartod össze?
Engedd szabadon. A többiek emlékezni fognak rá.
Let him go. Others will remember it.
You let these dogs tell you what to do, and you call yourself a leader?
No more unnecessary fighting. We are one camp, one army. So fucking remember that!
Inkább neked. Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Come here, lily liver. Alarm! To arms! Get over here! I'm over here! Go and weaken the knees of you! Oh, curse it! You'll get what for!
What's that? Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Alarm!
Ow!
Here! I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah!
Come here, little
Goddamn!
Come and get me.
You call that combat? Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Get over here! What in God's name is here?
That's him!
Hey, who's there?
What a stinking shithole. I wouldn't want to live here.
Willingly for the slaughter. Bring it on! Who's there? What's
Look what I've... You're...
Well, you won't be shooting these arrows. The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
Greetings.
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are humans too, quite a few of them.
Humans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pick...
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no...
A handful.
That's a relief. Along with Sir Robards' men, we'll easily be able to handle it.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organised. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head-on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take a few men, maybe a dozen, and set out for Pribyslavitz. We'll meet up there and mount an attack together.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and Cumans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take a few men, a dozen should do. We're to go to Pribyslavitz with them and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?